Hey guys, so I feel like I haven't made a video in forever, and mostly that's because of the holiday season. And I had taped a few videos right before going on Christmas vacation because I knew I wasn't going to have time to actually videotape anything and edit it and put it up as soon as I finished it. So I've been sort of slowly editing the things that I had taped, so I'm going to be putting up some things in the next couple of days. It's pretty much almost New Year's Eve already, and I wanted to make this video just to go through some of the things I got from my parents and other people in my family, and I want to preface that this is in no way about bragging in any way. This is merely me just trying to share with you some things that I got for Christmas because I'm really excited about it. So I'm just going to get started with that. So I don't know if you can already tell, hopefully you can, I do have a new video camera, and that was pretty much the only thing I asked for Christmas from my parents because I wanted to do I wanted to get a camera that was going to be able to do some zoom effects and other things. My parents ended up buying me this really nice JVC, and it's the model number GZ MS130, and this is the box. I can't actually physically show you the camera because I'm using it right now, but this is kind of what it looks like up close. I actually have the blue model that's in the picture. And the coolest thing about the camera is that it has a little remote, so I can actually zoom in. And now you can actually see all up close in my face. So we're going to be able to do some more variations on eye tutorials. And I think it'll also be really helpful for cooking videos and haul videos where I want to stand really far from the camera but then want to zoom in on something. So I think that will be really helpful. So that was basically the big present that I got from my parents. I got a couple of other little random things that I'm just going to really quickly talk about. The first is this really cool pair of Brighton hoop earrings, and if any of you have watched my videos before, you know that I'm obsessed with a couple of things. One of them is Brighton, and one of my favorite things from Brighton is my build your own sort of charm bracelet, which I talked about in my Christmas gift ideas videos. And this is the same concept except it's earrings. So you buy the hoop earrings, and I think there's a couple of different styles, and then you can buy all these really cute little charms that go on the earrings. So what I have on there right now is like a pearl dangly charm, which is flanked by two spacer charms on each side. And then the other kind of random thing that my mom bought me, which I think is totally funny. So my mom was at TJ Maxx one day, and I had mentioned to her a while back that I wanted some necklaces. And so she found this Swarovski crystal necklace. And so she told me that she was in the store and that she basically was walking through the store and couldn't decide whether or not she should get it for me, and she had it like in her cart like 3 different times, and she took it out and she put it back and she took it out, and finally she decided to get it because she really liked the box that it came in. So it just comes in this navy box like this, right? So she decided to buy the necklace merely because of the box. So the necklace originally was $105. She spent $54 on the necklace, which I think is a pretty nice deal because it's a really cool necklace. It's actually what I'm wearing right now. I'll show you up close in a second. But I think it's really hysterical that people in my family are really obsessed with boxes and like paper supplies, and that you would spend $54 on a box. She said, well, I guess I decided that I didn't really care if you liked the necklace or not because I thought the box was really cool. And I was like, wow, everyone needs a $54 box. Well, luckily for me, I actually do really like the necklace. It's really cool, and I think it's actually the necklace that I'm going to wear on New Year's Eve. Anyhow, so this is what the necklace looks like up close. It's really pretty. It's got pearls and Swarovski crystals, and the reason I really like it is because the crystals aren't like completely see-through like your normal crystal. They're almost iridescent. They have like a color to them, and one of the kinds of crystals that's on here, they're almost cloudy, and the other kind have this really shimmery blue effect. So I think it's actually perfect for winter because it really reminds me of icicles and just sort of the snow-covered ground here. So those are basically the gifts that I got from my parents. Like I said, I didn't get a lot of gifts. Basically everything that I'm going to mention in this video is the gifts that I got for Christmas. The second thing that I got was for my grandma, and I think mostly I got this gift because I didn't really tell my grandma anything that I wanted in particular, and I don't think she had any ideas for what she wanted to get me. So she was in Ulta one day, and she called me on the phone, and my grandma's really funny because she's like 75, and she has this cell phone that she has absolutely no idea how to use, and it's a Go phone. It's one of the kinds that you like prepay, and she never uses it. I don't get it. But she called me, which I thought was really funny, and she asked me if there was anything I particularly wanted from Ulta. And I couldn't think of anything at the time that I could specifically ask for, because I couldn't really picture my grandma walking around Ulta trying to find specific brands and specific items. So I ended up just getting a gift card from her, which I'm really excited about. So this is the gift card. And then I got two things from my aunt, and the first thing I'm going to talk about is just a really fun little thing that she got everybody in our family. And we all got sort of different ones, but it came in this really cute little packaging like this. And there's this little pin that's inside and that says best friend. And then on the back of the bag, there's like this little monkey kind of guy and this really cute little Asian girl. And every packaging was different. We all got different ones and they all came with different packaging. But this is what was inside. It's this really cute little Asian doll, and it has these little birdies on it, and it's just so cute. And then on the back, there's a little birdie. And she's got these cute little, like, pigtail ponytails on the side of her head. But the really cool thing about it is that on the bottom of it, there's this piece of paper that you can stuff with a message. So you can give it as a gift to somebody and then write your own little, like, personalized message on the inside and then put it inside the doll. It's a brand that's called momiji, M-O-M-I-J-I, and I'm going to go online and see if they have a website that you can actively look at. But they had so many cute different ones. We all, like I said, got different ones. Some of them came in boxes. Some of them had really, really cute little packaging. Mine just came in this cute little bag with this little girl on it. But some of them had specialty boxes. But I thought this was really cool. And I don't know if you've ever watched any of my videos before, but you know that I really like kokeshi dolls, which is an Asian sort of doll. I really like these little smokers that are from Germany that you can burn incense in. And I really like matryoshka dolls, which are a Russian form of sort of nesting dolls. So I like these little types of figurines. Anything Asian inspired I really like. So I was really excited to get this from my aunt. And then the other thing that I got from her was something that I kind of asked for. I didn't ask for a specific item, but I kind of gave her an idea of what I wanted. So if you've also watched my videos before, you know that I really like Vera Bradley. And like Brighton and Vera Bradley are kind of like my quintessential things. I love to shop in those stores because they have so many cute things. And there's a lot of versatility with their items. So I ended up getting this purse that I really, really like. It's a purse that's called Saddle Up, and it's in the color Bally Blue. And this is what the purse looks like. It's this really pretty baby blue pattern with navy and hints of green, and it has a little bit of brown and tan in it. And I really like it because it's got this really fun detailing down the front, this sort of ribbed, like sort of sewn pattern. And then the other detail that I'm in love with about this purse is this really cute buckle that's in the front. And the buckle's pretty heavy itself, but behind the buckle there's a magnetic lining so that the purse will catch itself and it'll stay closed. And the buckle's pretty heavy, so it's also going to keep the flap down. So the flap comes up. It's your standard purse on the inside. It has some pockets. It has a zipper pocket. It also has a different sort of accessory pattern on the inside, which is also really pretty. Sort of the last big gift that I got was from my boyfriend, and it was just recently our 4-year anniversary, and I couldn't decide what I wanted, so we decided just to wait on gifts. And I was in a store called Bailey Banks and Biddle, and it's a jewelry store that just actually went out of business, but they had a lot of really good sales. And over Thanksgiving I was shopping with my mom, and I found this necklace that I really wanted and really liked. And so I went back with my boyfriend and we picked it up. So it ended up being my anniversary and my Christmas present because it was pretty expensive. So this is the necklace that I ended up getting. It's this really pretty diamond heart pendant, and it kind of hangs on its side like that, as you can see. And it's got this really nice chain that came with it. Let me know about the video quality and if you think it's better or worse. I'm really excited about the zoom quality of the video because I think that's going to offer a lot of versatility in my videos in the future. Like I said, pretty much this is all the presents that I got from my family. So I will talk to you guys soon, and if I will hopefully have this posted before, but if not, Happy New Year. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Later.